Hey, what's up guys? My name is Dave the Virtual Trucker, and welcome back to an American Truck Simulator mod review. Today we're going to be reviewing this Freightliner Cascadia mod by Solaris56, ported over from Euro Truck Simulator. Ignore these window skins right now, they'll be gone in a second. So it just only comes with this one raised roof sleeper, cab option, 6x4 chassis, just basic stuff. The engines is where this mod shines. It's got a very large variety of Detroit Diesel and Cummins series engines, all the way from 310 horsepower all the way up to I think 600 is the most. Yeah, it looks like 600. And you've got a wide variety of different fleet engines and things. You got the ISX Series 12s and Detroit Diesel Series 13s and ISX 15s, Detroit Diesel. So yeah, and so you've got a wide variety of these. We've even got a double D 16 series. So for this, for all intensive purposes, we're going to be going with this Detroit Diesel Series 16, 560 horsepower engine, but the wide variety of engines is a very, very good thing for those who like to drive either fleet rigs or owner-operator rigs like myself. It's also got a very nice amount of transmissions from 8 speeds all the way up to 18 speeds. We're going to go with a Eaton Fuller V15 with retarder. We just got this standard interior here. Ignore the windows, those will hopefully be fixed in a second. That's actually really freaking annoying. I don't know why it comes like that. Okay, we're gonna, also, this mod did get removed from share mod, so I'll have a mirror link on Google Drive in the description below. Got a nice selection of skins. I quite like this one actually, the 18 Wheels of Steel ones. But for all intents and purposes, we're gonna go with Sky Blue Metallic, because that is my favorite default color. So we gotta figure out how to remove this thing. Yeah, we're gonna want cleared glass. Please don't make that the default option, because that's really freaking annoying. We're gonna get to the interior later. So we've got some accessories here where you can put different chicken lights and things on there, so we can get some like blue lights or whatever. Or I like these white ones personally, so we can put those like on either side, the chrome 5s. And you've got different options up here, all sorts of lights and even Volvo logos for some reason. Different air horns and things and big lights, chicken lights and stuff. Over here you've got different types of glass. You can have mirrored, darkened glass, or smoked glass. We're going to go with the dark glass. You can have a series of side lights up and down your truck. Looks pretty nice. Oh, that's interior stuff. Obviously you can have a hood deflector. In painted glass or chrome color. We're going to remove that. That's interior again. You can also have different mirrors from chrome, painted, and plastic for fleet rigs. A lot of fleet rigs use those. You can have painted headlights as well as blacked out ones. I kind of like the look of the stock ones though. Carpet again. You got different grill add-ons that you can have, like LEDs and things. All sorts of different things actually. I'm not going to mess with that though. You've obviously got your license plates from every state, and your Solaris56, who's the mod author, ets2mod.com. I am from Illinois, so I'm gonna throw in an Illinois license plate. I think that's actually a great feature, and more mods should have that. You can have bottom lights there. If we go back here, you can have smoke coming out of the exhaust. I'm gonna remove that because it's a bit finicky and I don't know. We're going to go with, you can have painted chrome plastic fender guards. I'm going to go with the painted ones. Mud flaps, you can have the painted Freightliner badges. You can have Cascadia chrome, Cascadia painted, or Freightliner chrome. We're going to go with Cascadia chrome. You can have different rings around your lights, so I'll go with chrome rings for that. And for pretty much all purposes, that's about it. You've got, those are from a different mod, ignore those, but you've got the default tires, and they've got their own little hubs and stuff that come on the mod. I quite like the look of these tires on this truck personally. So we're going to go head on into the interior to find an abundance of cabin accessories that are very confusing to navigate through. So you've got your different GPSs and stuff. And I want to say that a GPS does come, but we're going to throw one in just in case, so we're going to just throw in this GPS from the Sissel Mega Pack. Unless I can have one there. So we're going to go through the rest of the options first. You can have like a parrot, which I think is like a backup system. I don't exactly know what that does actually. Ooh, there's a bull bar option. We're going to look at that in a second. Oh yeah, here's the more advanced GPS options that I like better, so we're going to go with a nice little Lexan GPS there. You can have an American flag, because America. Yeah, these options are a bit sloppily done. We're going to put a can of Coke and, ew, no, Pepsi tastes like urine in my opinion. You can also have some aluminum carpet, like default carpet or rubber mats. We're going to go with this carpet. I think that looks quite nice. Holy sleeper. This sleeper looks really, really nice. It's a bit glitched though, actually. That's not good. This gives us a very nice view of the interior of the cockpit though. See, it looks pretty nice compared to the first version. If you saw that, you would not believe this is the same mod. You can have a photo frame here, framed calendar. Looks pretty cool. I guess I didn't get through all the exterior options based on the fact that I just now discovered that there is a bull bar feature, which I'm definitely going to use. Because I personally, I think that these aerodynamic trucks look great with bull bars. So, no, we want a can. Where did I see that now? Now where is it? Where'd it go? Might be right here. Grill add-ons. Oh, here's the bull bar. So you can have either a massive chrome or massive paint. I don't like the look of these larger ones, actually. I wish it just had like a bumper one, like Prime uses. So yeah, and then you could have different glass and stuff, and you can have different gauge outlines. So we're just gonna stick with these black ones, actually. The customization on this mod is pretty insane. I think it's pretty. It's definitely adequate. Let's see right here, bull bar, yeah. So that's about it for customization. So this comes out at this exact spec you can see right there below at 109,801. So we're gonna trade in my T660 and we're gonna head out onto the road to drive this truck. Oh yeah, it can be bought at Peterbilt dealerships. I forgot to mention that. So let's hear that gorgeous new music for the truck. There's the horn. No air horn. I think it sounds pretty nice, actually. Let's hear our little driver with that decked out sleeper. Look at that. That's a gorgeous truck. You can see the interior right here. The steering wheel turns over a bit of 180 degrees, 1080, not 180. You can see here's the interior all specced out the way we want it, and having some frame issues, but that's okay. See it? The wheels turn pretty evenly. It looks pretty nice and even, but there is no axle, which is kind of weird. Where's this that music coming from? I don't know. We're going to adjust the seating position real quick. We're going to turn on our low beam. Take a look at the lighting pattern. There we go. See the lights all lit up. There's the low beam, high beam. See those fog lights do turn on. So pretty nice truck. So let's take a... Okay, so there is no stock GPS, so yeah, you're going to need one of those GPSs. See, yeah, animated parking brake. Let's hear that Jake brake sound. Very nice Jake brake sound. It's not proper usage, so we're going to take a look, see. So yeah, we are in a nice 15-speed transmission, which I don't think I've ever seen a 15-speed in a mod before, which I think is pretty cool. It's something kind of unique that it has. We got our Lexan GPS, so let's just take a really short load here. We're in San Diego, I think. Sorry, I've got coast to coast and Mexican, so the map is fucking huge. So we're just gonna go with the shortest one. I guess it's to San Diego, 11 hours. Wow. Okay, I guess we're gonna be pulling a Digger 1000 for 11 in-game hours, which is a lot for the lowest amount that we can possibly take. And San Diego's not a small city either. Okay, so now that I have a bit of time to sort of talk to y'all, I have opened a Twitter account at David V Trucker. So go ahead and give me a follow on there. I'm going to be posting different things, whether it's screenshots of ATS and ETS2, or upcoming video ideas, polls to see what kind of videos you guys want to see, things of that nature. There is no display, which is a bit odd. That's okay, though. So, yeah. Let's look at the outside. Very, very nice. The model's a bit touchy. Not really, though. Not bad at all. Now, from the earlier editions of the mod, I found that there were some major issues with the clutch and the physics in general. You see that? Clutch is full to press. Ready? About half press and we're already rolling. It gets rolling really easily, but now that you can actually properly dump the clutch, before you'd have to get to about a quarter press before the biting point kicked in and you'd even start rolling. Then if you dumped the clutch after a quarter after the biting point, it would totally stall. So you had to be like, it was extremely finicky, quite touchy. Brakes are very sensitive, which I don't know if I like or not. Anyway, we're heading to a John Deere facility, unless we can see another shorter load right now. I think, oh, this one's going to San Rafael. That's like way out though. Oh, that's not even in the city. Yeah. All right, we're going to San Fran then. Yeah, sounds are pretty good. Different gear changing, parking brake sounds. Use our Jake brake. Jake brake sounds. I don't know how I didn't stall just then. Either skill or glitch. I don't know. I don't think it's either, personally. So, yeah. So some pros of this mod right off the bat, from what I've noticed so far. First of all, the license plate option is pretty cool. There's really good customization. It's got its own wheel stuff, but it still works with the SCS wheels. The model's pretty good. The textures are very good for, like, sort of a shoddy model. Let's see how it pulls a 34,000-pound digger up to Beezer Homes for John Deere. So we're gonna head into exterior, see how it reverses. I gotta find this trailer first of all. I think it's probably in this little back corner here. So we're gonna, yeah, there it is. Little lowboy trailer. Nice little digger on it. Pulling for John Deere, but I think that's a cat machine. I'm not expecting full realism or anything. Oh, is this a modded trailer? Okay, let's try to enable advanced trailer coupling and see what happens. Let's try this. Let's line up that kingpin there. I missed. Or did I? Yeah, I totally missed. That was just bad. Isn't there a new camera view for this? I feel like there is, but I don't know. Am I in? No, I missed. Okay, we're gonna... This might take a while, guys, so I'm just gonna keep you company while I attempt to grab this low boy. Do we have it? Kingpin, get in there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can couple. Okay, yeah, we are straight into Kingpin now. There we go. So, yes, to answer any questions, this does support advanced trailer coupling. Very, very nice feature. So I applaud the mod author for that. Mirrors are very well placed. Interior is reasonably high quality. Good textures, poor modeling job. But I don't think that the author for ATS actually only converted it and improved it from the ETS2 mod. Holy shit. Nope. 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 Backing up here. I just took that turn very poorly. So, we're gonna have to swing out, I guess. Right over here. I would've liked that red one a bit better, actually. But like that. Look at that. And there we go. That was a cleaner turn. Almost hit something. This mod has been extremely improved since the first version of the mod. Trust me, this mod was a mess when it first came out, but it's really gotten itself together. They've added tuning and stuff, and this does include Sissel's Mega Pack for stuff like that, so like the Coke cannon, GPSs and things, so yeah. It is very hard to see the hood. So like, I stopped right here, so I didn't exactly know where I was stopped. I'm sure a couple camera tweaks can fix that though. Let's see, actually. Let's see if we can't raise our seat a little bit and angle our head down. Like that. There we go. That's a bit better. Kind of feel up high now, but my head, yeah, my head is like in the roof. Yeah, I can't see anything now. This makes it quite hard, actually. We're gonna reset this to the default one and move it up a couple notches, back one notch, head up. There we go. That's better. I just dumped the clutch. So yeah, mirrors are in a very good angle. Customization's adequate. There's animated parking and trailer brakes. Well, I don't know the button for the trailer brake, but presumably it's animated. Feels very, very authentic to the real Cascadia. I mean, the engine, it can pull for 34,000 pounds in a 560. That shouldn't be a problem, especially in an aero truck. And I have to say, Freightliner, the reason why they don't have any PACCAR engines is because PACCAR makes Peterbilt and Kenworth, and Freightliner and Peterbilt and Kenworth are kind of rivals. And so, yeah, believe it or not, Peterbilt and Kenworth are made by the same company. Anyway, so they're kind of rivals, so obviously they would make engines for their main and pretty much only competition. Mack isn't really up there with them, and nor is Western Star. Western Star is sort of its own class, because it's like luxury and like pretty much only exclusively owner-op. So, yeah. So these are more fleet rigs. That's why you can find it. Obviously, there's skin templates online, and there's also you can probably find a good amount of company skins, like for Swift, Schneider, Walmart, things of that nature. And I've actually never driven a 15-speed before, this is quite a new experience. And the speed limit's 70, so we're gonna get her up to 75-ish. See how accurate the speedometer is? Yeah, pretty accurate, I'm gonna get over. This guy wouldn't ride, like, the back of my... Oh, come on! Okay, pet peeve, guys. If you're gonna be in the left lane... Yeah, I hit somebody. Fuck. I don't know what I'm gonna do. If you're gonna be in the left lane, don't be going 5-10 under. Okay? The left lane is for overtaking. And if you are not able to overtake because your truck is governed, do not go in the left lane. It's pretty simple. It is genuinely not that hard. Anyway, so we're going about 75 right now, and truck seems to be handling pretty well. Steering is pretty good. We're gonna do a full braking test, and then we're gonna pull over at the nearest rest stop. So after these turns, I'm gonna do a 75 to 0. Since 75 is like sort of standard for most interstates, so most people are gonna be going around 75. So we're gonna see how adequate this braking is. So we're gonna get behind this truck. Ready, set, go. Okay, we're gonna get over before we get slammed into. See, steering is pretty good. Trailer response is just about realistic. Based on the kingpin and how the trailer's rotating, it's pretty good. We're gonna let people pass me, throw my hazards, I guess. I should be. Okay. Sorry about the lag, guys. I don't know what's been going on with my ATS lately. My ETS2's been running flawlessly. My ATS has been really weird lately. So if you notice any lag, please just try to excuse that. I mean, the video should be rendering in 60 frames, but that doesn't mean that, I'm running 60 frames right now because, like hell, I'm running at 60 FPS in this right now. There's no way 60 frames is happening. The video should be in 1080p 60, or, oh, here's a question. So leave a comment below. Would you prefer 1080p at 60 frames per second, or would you prefer 1440p at 30 frames per second? Or I can do 4K at 30, but that'll take a while to render, and uploads may be less frequent if I do that. Oh, come on. Hey. Alright, okay. For fuck's sake, really? Really, UPS? Oh, great, now we missed the light. Shit. Fucking idiot. The re-render was kind of my fault, but I mean... That was a bit ridiculous. Oh, no, he's just gonna go straight through the red light. Okay, hill start. Good opportunity to test that clutch out. That was not a realistic hill start in any way. I was able to start rolling at about, at almost full clutch. Not good. We're not parking this parking lot. Because we can. Sort of roll up here. Best Buy. You guys know Best Buy used to have like a very extensive CD inventory back when they were popular. Like, sadly, Best Buy is like sort of stores like that are sort of fading out, but those were always like my favorite kinds of stores to go to when I was little because I like tech. More my passion than trucking is. Mostly because I can't do trucking for a living. It's parents' stuff, but oh well. So yeah, that's the review of this Freightliner Cascadia mod by Solaris56. Out of 10, I'll give this mod a 7 because the physics are great. It has advanced trailer coupling and great customization, but the model could be improved, and some little very tiny things can and should be refined. Thank you for watching.